Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses everything. It's a really strong appeal. I'm sure I heard anything though. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot and punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Seven runs added there. India 7 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away and finds the field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over. 4 off it. India 11 for 2. Abbott, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
It's missed the lot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut, finds point, no run. No, terrible shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A new bowler into the attack for Australia.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Power and precision in that shot.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Great drive, mid-off and cut that one off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
New bowler into the attack for Australia.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Marsh has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, 5 off it. India 40 for 4. Zampa from the south end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Needs a dot ball.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Got that away nicely. End of the over. India 53 for 4.
And 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Pant waited on that and dives it down to 3. Fielder coming around. May stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of the over. 8 off it. India 61 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
They've gone up here.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India, 62 for 5. Abbott has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end.
New bowler into the attack.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs a direct hit.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Abbott has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Abbott from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run in.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Massive outside edge. Good pick up, big chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Abbott finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Green coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Number 9 for India. Please give him a round of applause.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? A direct hit, and this could be gone. Finds the edge. 6 runs added in the over. India are 84 for 7. Green coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Wow, that's missed a lot. Green will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
End of the over. India.
Zampa coming back into the attack has done well so far.
New bowler into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Australia with a massive shout. No shot offered. Nearly gets the edge. Zampa with a great delivery there. Swept away but finds the fielder. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. There's a chance if it hits. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Number 10 for India.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Hazelwood has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Cummins from the north end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Good shot, a beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Is the new batter at number 11 for India.
Needs to be on target. End of the over. 6 off it. India 111 for 9. Hazelwood to wrap up the innings. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul.
Some adjustments to the field. Ashwin coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, just one off it. Australia are 1 for none. Going with spin now. Stunning shot, fight straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Marsh, stand and deliver. Holds the pole as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Australia 17 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. Australia 19 for none. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Into the attack for India.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight to the fielder. Worked away. It's a nice single.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
India kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Brilliant diving stop. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A few moves made in the field.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. 5 runs added in the over. Australia are 44 for none.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Super catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia 46 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Jadeja coming back into the attack. Perfectly timed. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? What a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply. He's got their tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Two runs coming from that over. Australia are 48 for 2. Patel, the left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. This could be out. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Number 5.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 66 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming into bat for Australia. Please give him a round of applause.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
David watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Good shot. A beauty. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Jadeja from the south end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nicked it. India with a massive shout. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh my, that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running, they should come back for two.
So hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smith edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Yadav will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Number 8 for Australia.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. That's the over. Australia are 88 for 6. Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A new bowler into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Yadav back on now. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Four runs added in the over. Australia are 100 for 6. Yada from the south end. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Thick edge. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well played. Could be a quick single. But it drops safely. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia 103 for 6. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Massive outside edge. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Patel to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Green watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Scores level now. Just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now. Good fielding out of the boundary.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.